yet again, another roller coaster FA Cup fixture. Seems to be a bit of a running theme at the moment. How do you feel it went?
I thought we thoroughly deserved to win the tie over the 2 games. We shot ourselves in the foot Saturday. Sometimes when you play a team higher up, you don't get a second chance in terms of they learn by their mistakes or whatever, and they come for the throat. I thought tonight we was on the front foot and we done really well. Conceded a sloppy goal again, which is going to happen. But I gave the boys so much credit at half time and told them they just got to believe. We believe in them. We know we've got goals in this team. We believe in them, and they got to believe in themselves. And I thought second half they went out and they were really, really good. First half we should have been 2 or 3 up before they scored, and that's been a story of, let's say, this cup run. Because Saturday we should have been out of sight before they scored, and we should have continued to keep scoring. Let them back in it. They took the lead and we showed character come back. Tonight we should have been 2 or 3 up before they scored. But that will happen. If we're creating chances, I've not got a problem. So I couldn't go and throw in teacups at half time being 1-0 down, because the boys have been outstanding, created chances. It's quite ironic really, because we're classed as a smashing team, but I thought tonight and Saturday we played some really good football, created some really good chances from our good football, and deserved their win over the tie, in my opinion. Others might have different views.
You said about half time, obviously going in 1-0 down.
Yeah.
What did the half time team talk look like?
Calm, collective, and basically just saying keep doing what you're doing, because we are going to create more chances. What we've got to do is, when you play teams at a higher level, you've got to eradicate 1 or 2 mistakes in the game that you might make, because they can punish you. I think first half we've made 1 mistake and they've scored. I don't think they've had another shot really that's harmed it. Oh sorry, yeah, they had one where Arthur Lee blocked it magnificently. In 45-50 minutes, that ain't bad against a team higher up. Second half again, they've had a couple of free kicks. Other than that, Sam's had a little scramble in the 6-yard box. So you look at it and you think, over 90 minutes for them to have 4 or 5 chances, our defence from front to back have been outstanding. And again, I say it, we thoroughly deserve to go through, and no one can say any different.
You mentioned Arthur Lee, he came off at half time.
Yeah.
Is that something that you are concerned about?
Slight hamstring problem. He's done really well. He had a few injuries last year with his hamstring, and that's the first one. Touch wood, it's not going to last. But you look, Chem come on, like for like replacement. He gets the winner, so he get the headlines for that. But actually, when he come on, we know what he can do. I thought Hassett was absolutely outstanding tonight, and that boy's coming for a bit of stick from me and the staff in terms of nice stick, because we want to make him better. And if we can improve him just a little bit in terms of certain decision making, the boy's got fantastic talent. The only thing he's missing at the minute is a goal, and he will get that, and then when he gets one they'll start flowing. But he's taken a lot on board, and tonight he was an absolute colossus. He was man of the match tonight in my opinion, along with Matty and Sonny. I thought, 11 plus the subs that come on, the whole squad were fantastic. But Hass gets us mentioned for me tonight because I thought he was really, really good.
So marching on to the 4th round of the FA Cup.
Yeah.
Enfield.
Yes.
And a home draw.
Yes, home draw for once. We seem to take the draws away and then bring them back here to get the victories, so might be a little bit different. Listen, to get the money tonight, I think it's about £6,000 or whatever it is, to go with what we've already got the club. It helps a club like Cray Valley continue. We're not looking to stop now, but again, we know we're playing a team higher. Gav McPherson, I know him well. Very good manager, good backroom staff, and his team are flying at the minute at the top end of that Isthmian Premier. But we're going to play with no fear like we've done all season, and what we've got to do is, if the cup run comes to an end, which we don't want, then we just lick our wounds and then we start again. You know, we've got another important cup game coming Saturday. So each game that comes, we're just thriving on playing, because the boys are in a good place at the minute. Their spirit's high, and we just want to keep that going. And as long as we can keep it going, happy days. You
mentioned the cup run, another FA Trophy game against Carshalton,
yes.
Again away. Yeah. Obviously that'll be the 3rd time of playing. What sort of game are you expecting?
Well, everyone's going to say, and it's going to be marked up already, that they want revenge on us and stuff like that. We won't change what we've done. Personnel might change depending on knocks and niggles that we picked up, I don't know. We'll wait till training on Thursday, and then we'll pick a side to go and compete again, because I know that a replacement from the bench to go into the starting 11 is like for like. In terms of revenge, because we beat them tonight, if if you play football for revenge, then you play it for the wrong reasons. They want to play to win like we will want to play to win, and that's football. So there'll be no extra stuff put on it in our camp, and I don't think Peter put it in their camp, because it's another game of football. And I think that all we've got to do is just adapt ourselves and keep our structure and understand what we want to do. We might change a few things going into that game in terms of a system that we'll work on Thursday, and if we do, then it'll be interesting to see.